Decide on the persona you aspire to embody and consistently adhere to it, whether in solitude or amongst others. Eschewing the pursuit of others' approval is akin to being the central luminary within your personal universe of emotions. Rather than seeking out far-flung celestial bodies, one can nurture their own gravitational pull, drawing others into their sphere much like celestial bodies are drawn into orbit. In this way, just as the Earth's gravitational embrace holds the Moon, so too does self-assurance serve as your silent lure, negating the need for overt pleas or expectations. It is acknowledged that securing affection or even sustaining a bond necessitates dedication and attentive care. It calls for forbearance and the heartfelt offering of one's emotions to the beloved. Yet paramount to the authenticity and joyfulness of a connection is the imperative of remaining true to oneself. Throughout this presentation, we shall unveil the enigmas of affection, drawing on the Stoic philosophy and reimagining the pursuit of interpersonal bonds as a ballet of confidence, self-worth, and paramountly, self-recognition. We shall further probe into personal growth, emphasizing the weight of every decision in forging our trajectory. It's crucial to remember that akin to the celestial body's evolution, we too are on a journey towards our most luminous selves, thereby enhancing our capability to attract and sustain meaningful relationships. Before we proceed, I urge you to ensure your commitment to viewing this presentation in its entirety, given the importance of each segment. Stand firm and maintain your concentration, and please do not overlook the importance of engaging with this content by liking and subscribing to our channel. We reside in a time where advancements in technology and the proliferation of social media platforms have exacerbated our sense of isolation from the broader community, particularly in terms of tangible, physical interactions with others. This shift has rendered the forging of profound connections increasingly arduous. Although Stoicism doesn't explicitly address the intricacies of romantic engagements, this video intends to shed light on how Stoic philosophies might aid in discerning and understanding the tendencies influencing your selection of a companion for life. By becoming cognizant of your surroundings, you position yourself more favorably to fulfill your aspirations in life. Hence, I advocate for a consistent reliance on rational thought over emotional impulses in identifying a partner who resonates with your core essence. To this end, it's crucial to dispel the myths surrounding the notion of love at first sight. Frequently romanticized in literature and films, this idea suggests that love is an instantaneous, emotionally charged event, predominantly driven by physical allure or an indefinable spark of chemistry. Resist being swayed by such illusory beliefs or societal fads. Love is far from an accidental discovery that emerges from thin air or a glittering object awaiting discovery along your journey. Rather, envision love as a meticulously tended garden, demanding relentless effort, steadfast commitment, patience, time, and fundamentally, trust. This is precisely why the dissolution of genuine love, particularly through acts of betrayal, can wield such a catastrophic impact. It is imperative to distinguish between authentic love, infatuation, and mere physical allure. Misinterpreting these can lead to unhealthy, toxic relationships, making the act of moving on from someone an insurmountable ordeal. Such misapprehensions can inflict profound, enduring emotional scars, trapping individuals in a vortex of sorrow for years, or sometimes for a lifetime. At its core, true love is defined by a deep comprehension, dedication, and reverence for the inherent qualities and virtues of the other individual. It involves cherishing and valuing not just who your partner is presently, but also who they are evolving into. This concept lies at the heart of a Stoic union and, indeed, any nurturing, affectionate bond. Bear in mind that the quality of your life and your joy are significantly influenced by the nature of the relationships you foster. It's important to remember that love should not only be directed towards your significant other, but should also encompass self-love. True love, in its most unadulterated form, means to love another as you love and regard yourself, with the expectation of mutual respect and affection from your partner. In the philosophy of Stoicism, the notion of reciprocity is regarded as the act of reciprocating the goodness we receive, embodying fairness and generosity. This virtue is considered pivotal for societal coexistence. Stoics uphold the belief that humans are integral components of a wider collective, obligated to contribute positively towards one another. Hence, reciprocity serves as a gesture of thanks and acknowledgement for the benefits we garner from others, fostering a spirit of unity and collaborative effort among individuals. While this principle has broad implications, it is particularly relevant within the context of intimate relationships. Engaging in reciprocal actions signifies our appreciation and acknowledgement of our partner, thereby reinforcing the ties that are vital for a shared life or in winning the affection of someone with whom we seek a connection. In any partnership, it is paramount that the respect and effort are mutual. Refrain from investing more of yourself in someone who isn't prepared to reciprocate. Upholding your dignity, valuing your worth, and discerning the appropriate juncture to part ways are essential for safeguarding your emotional well-being, despite the inherent difficulty of such decisions. Bear in mind, if your contentment is compromised and your partner's actions persistently cause distress without any sign of amendment despite discussions, the anguish will merely extend, gradually diminishing your self-esteem and luster. Hence, prioritize self-love, uphold your self-respect, and be prepared to conclude the relationship when necessary. Moreover, time possesses the remarkable capacity to mend even the most profound of injuries. Scars may remain, yet the affliction isn't everlasting. The power to alter others lies beyond your reach. The only transformation you can effectuate is within yourself. You cannot elicit change in someone averse to self-improvement. Should you find yourself in such a predicament, I encourage you to embrace Stoic teachings. Disregard the unalterable and proceed with dignity, leaving behind anything that detracts from your well-being. Your essence transcends momentary sentiments and emotions. The manner in which you respond to a separation is within your control. Opt to maintain your dignity, extract lessons from the experience, and advance on your life's path, enriched with greater insight. You might be contemplating the criteria for selecting a lifelong companion. A prevalent error is an excessive emphasis on physical appearance. This isn't to undermine the significance of physical attraction. It undeniably plays a crucial role in the relational matrix and our species' perpetuation. Yet, the allure of physical beauty is transient and shouldn't be the principal criterion in your quest for a partner, for physical attractiveness wanes over time, at which point the virtues of one's character, their intrinsic qualities, and core values gain precedence in fostering a durable and fulfilling relationship. As previously stated, the bloom of youth and aesthetic allure are ephemeral. A relationship grounded solely in these facets is bound to prompt introspection and doubt as time progresses. Strive for a bond that transcends superficial attributes, one that withstands the test of time, maintaining its strength and vibrancy through the years. Resist the lure of pursuing someone deemed physically flawless by contemporary norms. While the past is beyond your influence, envisioning the future is within your grasp. Engage in this forward-looking exercise, envisioning the potential trajectory of a relationship years down the line. Direct your efforts towards identifying a partner distinguished by their intellect, someone who can evolve into your closest confidant, your sage counselor, your steadfast ally against life's inevitable challenges. Seek a companion with whom you envisage building a family, and with whom you feel a sense of security in contemplating parenthood regardless of your current intentions. This guidance holds true for individuals of all genders. It's essential to acknowledge that perfection is unattainable, and aspiring for the idealized partner depicted in cinematic narratives will only narrow your prospects and shut out viable opportunities. Refrain from fixating on a singular individual, particularly if they exhibit no reciprocal interest. At times, we invest ourselves in individuals who fail to mirror our affection or merit our devotion, squandering precious time and, in some instances, compromising our very essence in a futile quest for their affirmation. Stoicism teaches us to embrace acceptance for the things outside our sphere of influence, especially recognizing that the emotions of others towards us are not ours to command or alter. It's essential to understand that the world is brimming with myriad souls, and encountering rejection merely signifies that the individual in question couldn't see your inherent value. In essence, you haven't suffered a loss. A rejection might simply highlight a lack of compatibility that isn't apparent to you presently, but will become clear and perhaps even valued by you as time progresses. Hence, do not lose heart. Continue on your path. The world is filled with numerous people who will genuinely recognize and cherish what you bring to the table, your true self and your potential. The possibilities before you are broader than you might conceive. Keep in mind that each rejection you face is merely a step forward towards the affirmative response that will be a pivotal moment in your life. Emperor Marcus Aurelius, renowned for his sagacity and devotion to Stoic thought, shared his life with a partner of comparable emotional and intellectual caliber. Together, they constituted one of the most esteemed and influential pairings in the annals of Roman history. Faustina transcended the role of merely being the emperor's consort. She was his steadfast partner and peer in numerous regards. The profound bond and reciprocal respect they shared were evident in their exchanges and the collective decisions that shaped their reign. The union of Marcus Aurelius and Faustina stood as a living embodiment of the Stoic ideals they both held dear and integrated into their existence. They embodied the cardinal Stoic virtues of temperance, justice, fortitude, and wisdom, not just in the realm of governance but within the confines of their intimate relationship as well. Unitedly, they navigated through adversities, upholding serenity and logic in the face of both political upheavals and personal tribulations. Despite the burdens of imperial duties and the heartache of losing numerous offspring, Marcus Aurelius found comfort and backing in his spouse. Nonetheless, their union was not immune to controversies and tribulations. Amidst allegations, Marcus Aurelius remained resolute in his defense of her, letting no slanderous talk tarnish their bond. This steadfast demonstration of moral bravery and fidelity stands as a testament to the Stoic commitment to ethical integrity and loyalty. From the Stoic viewpoint, love is deemed a deliberate decision, an intentional pledge. Mirroring the example set by Marcus Aurelius and Faustina, we too can adopt this approach to love, selecting our partners not solely based on physical allure or economic standing, but on virtues such as character, honesty, and the capacity to stand as a genuine life ally. These qualities are the ones that genuinely matter and withstand the test of time. I encourage you to share your own experiences with love in the comments section and let us know how this video may have impacted you. Looking forward to connecting again soon. Embrace Stoicism. I wish you a good life.